And this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Raiders and the Colts on Sunday Night Primetime.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up tonight, as we close another Sunday of football, we have a fantastic matchup for you between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and the NFL playoffs are finally upon us. We don't know who the teams will be just yet, but one thing we do know, partner, whoever makes it through to the end of the gauntlet ahead has truly earned a spot in this year's Super Bowl.
It's really what the regular season does. It gets you battle-tested before you take the field in these playoffs, where it's win or pack your bags. When we saw these guys in Week 1, neither of them were Super Bowl ready. Now,
they'll throw on first. That'll be complete to Ford. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Pass play coming here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Airing it out to start this drive. Catch made over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 42. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Raiders' 24-yard
From the 24. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It is cut left side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They are throwing it again. This one's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
He gets another shot here. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Rolling left, behind some. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts take a 13-0 lead. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, okay? You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 2-score game. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Tries to power through him, and the ball is loose! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense...
While a new offense... Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Pass play now. Brought in by Ford. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders first. They're going play action. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing
Throwing now on first down. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. To throw it on first down. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The Raiders go a nickel on this third down. They're throwing it. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
that is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They go play action on first. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. He's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. It's a design boot. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called,
First and 10, they're going to throw. Forced out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Colts will get the football right at that 25-yard line following the interception. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. A give now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That one's complete over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's an 11-yard. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Juke the defender. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. Runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the third. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game. Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They have themselves another first and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 21. He's got Watson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. From the red zone now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this is a huge loss on the play.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Handoff now from the gun. Gets to space right side. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. Third down coming up. They'll try and throw it here. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on first down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound a defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They're set up at the 35 now. To throw here on first down. Hauled in by Rice. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget it. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
First down from the red zone. Finds his man Rice. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, they've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Now it's a bootleg for him. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
He gets it headed right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Has it down close. And in for the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a fourth-quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's the score, Raiders 28, Colts 27.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Setting up to pass. Finds a seam down the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Time running out here, down to a half a minute to go. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, Keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Escapes the sack. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing third and long. Throwing now. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty.
Downfield. Offense.
Now, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.